Most people are not destroyed by their enemies. They are destroyed by their own ego. Ego is quiet. It doesn't scream. It doesn't hit you all at once. It creeps in slowly, shaping your thoughts, your choices, your life, without you even realizing it. When pride arrives, you call it confidence. When fear hides, you call it caution. When arrogance whispers, you call it wisdom. Ego is not confidence. Ego is fear pretending to be strength. It is a part of you that refuses to be corrected, that compares yourself to others, that measures worth by attention and approval. It tells you, you are right and they are wrong. You deserve this and they don't. You are better than them. And slowly, quietly, it builds walls around your heart. Walls that block humility, wisdom, and connection. Look around. Ego is everywhere. It hides behind social media validation, the likes, the comments, the follows, all feeding a sense of worth that disappears the moment the phone dies. Ego is the voice that refuses advice. It is the argument you start even when you are wrong. It is the need to always win, even if winning costs you peace. It is the quiet voice that says, don't apologize. Don't step back. Don't show weakness. And the result? Broken relationships, missed opportunities, a life full of stress and comparison, but empty at the center. Growth and ego cannot share the same space. Ego hates silence. It hates reflection. It resists patience. Humility, on the other hand, sits quietly. It listens. It learns. It makes mistakes. It forgives. It moves forward without needing applause. Every time you feed your ego, you delay your growth. Every time you choose humility, you move closer to your purpose. Ask yourself today, are you living for yourself or for the validation of others? The greatest victory in life is not defeating someone else. It is defeating the pride, the fear, the arrogance that lives inside you. And when you finally let go of ego, even just a little, you discover strength you never knew you had. Quiet strength. Strength that doesn't need applause. Strength that lasts. The human ego is a quiet trap. It looks like confidence. It feels like power. It promises control, but it delivers isolation, loneliness, and regret. Let me tell you a story. There was a young man named Tay, extremely talented, full of potential. Everyone told him he was destined for greatness. But Tay always had to be the loudest voice in the room. He never admitted mistakes. He never asked for help. He always had to prove he was right. At first, people admired him. But slowly, doors closed. Friends drifted away. Opportunities slipped through his hands. He had the skill, but his ego had built walls higher than any mountain. It wasn't until Tay started listening, admitting small mistakes, and letting others teach him that life started opening back up. He discovered that humility wasn't weakness, it was strength. Your strength is not in dominating others. It is in mastering yourself. It is in letting go of pride just enough to learn, to grow, to connect. So today I remind you, kill the ego, not the self. Choose humility. Choose quiet reflection. Choose the patient, steady path that leads to lasting growth. Even in silence, even in struggle, you are growing. You are becoming. You are more than your fear. If this message reaches you today, let it sink in. Sit with it. Reflect. Act. Onward.